Hi everyone. So today's slideshow PowerPoint is going to be phrases that help and hinder for kids under 5. This is just part of the tips for picky eaters. So if you're finding it difficult for them to eat their vegetables, try something new, or even attempting to eat their plate, go ahead and try these phrases the next time you're feeding your child. Okay, so today's PowerPoint, we're just going to focus on phrases and how to better say things to a child so that they can grow up to lead a happy, healthy behavior, attitude, and beliefs about food and about themselves. Because what we say to children matters, and if we can correct these steps now, it will just lead towards a better life later in adulthood with how they associate food with themselves. So instead of eat that for me, or if you do not eat one more bite, I will be mad. This is just teaching your child that they need to eat for your approval and not themselves. So instead, let's make the shift on focusing on the sensory qualities of food. So, what does that mean? Trying phrases like, this kiwi is fruit, it's sweet like a strawberry, or these radishes are crunchy. Focus on the sensory qualities of the food will help encourage your child to try new foods. Ask them next time what texture do they have? Is it crunchy? Is it smooth? Is it crispy? Is it sweet or is it bitter? Is it spicy or is it salty? Let's go ahead and shift the food and talk about what they are recognizing with each bite that they have. Okay, so with this slide, we are going to try to let the child recognize when they're full or satisfied. So instead of, you're such a big girl, you finished all of your peas. Jenny, look at your sister. She ate all of her bananas, and you have to take one more bite before you leave the table. This will help your child ignore their fullness. So we just have to respect their autonomy and respect and have trust in the child that they're letting us know that they have stopped eating because they no longer can continue to do so. They're now full. They're satisfied. They can't eat anymore. Instead, try, is your stomach telling you you're full? Is your stomach still making its hungry growling noise? Has your tummy had enough? This is going to help your child recognize when he or she is full, and then that way it'll help preventing from overeating. Next, we're going to go ahead and focus on how to let your child make the choice and not you. So instead, see, that didn't taste so bad, did it? This is implying that your child was wrong to refuse the food in the first place, which leads towards unhealthy attitudes about food and about themselves. So try phrases like, do you like that? Which one is your favorite? Everybody likes different foods, don't they? This will help your child feel like they're making the choice, not you. It also shifts the focus towards the taste of food rather than who was right. Okay, and for our last slide today, we are going to try to avoid rewarding children with food for eating other food. So instead of no dessert until you eat your vegetables, or stop crying and I will give you a cookie. Because offering foods like dessert or in general things that they enjoy for finishing other foods like veggies, it makes food seem like some are better than others. And not only does it make that appearance that some food is better than other food, getting a food treat teaches your child that when they are upset or not, they can eat to feel better, which can then lead to overeating. So instead, we can try these vegetables again another time. Next time, would you like to try them raw instead of cooked? I'm sorry you're sad. Come here and let me give you a big hug. So shift from rewarding your children with desserts to giving them attention and kind words, asking for a hug, and talking about it. Ask them next time how they would prefer this to be cooked, or what can they do to make it taste better for them. Let's let them choose to tell us when they are full or satisfied and expressing it to us. Sometimes picky eaters are just trying to let us know when they've had enough and they just don't know how to express it. So let's use words to go ahead and correct some of these common ways that hinder children with food, and let us know if you've implemented any of this with your child's schedule.